What's up, guys? I want to briefly go over the Arpeggiator in Spire. So we have our Arpeggiator here. There's only one, and it's located right here. So it would be appropriate if I showed you the Arpeggiator without making something that would be a little bit more trancy. So I'm going to do that now. There. I'm going to also add a filter here. Right, we have that in the envelope automatically when you initialize in the newer version. The cutoff is automatically mapped here. That's my new word. So we have Arpeggiator here. Nothing's going on. We actually have to turn it on. So what this does is this basically just repeats. You press one note, and it's the same as right. The gate is the length of the note. So you'll see it get really small to non-existence to long, so you get like kind of portamento. Alright, so we have that. The time signature, it's basically the time signature. 16/8. So you can get like progressive-y or whatnot, whatever you're into. I won't judge. We can go 16ths again, we can swing it. Which would be good for maybe like a techno or tech house kind of bass line. Really useful stuff. Pretty cool. All right. So right now it's just one note, right? And I'm pressing one note. But if I press two notes at the same time, it'll alternate. It'll alternate and go up. So that'd be very kind of difficult. Well, not really difficult, but it'd be kind of stupid to play that with your fingers. The Arpeggiator does it for you, right? You can also hit octave, so you just press one note, and it'll go up automatically. It'll cycle, right? And that's pretty cool. Don't mind the sequencer; it's not doing anything right now. We have different modes. You can go up, down, down, up, down, up, 2. You can randomize, which sounds very pretty, ordered, so it doesn't matter. It goes from bottom to top, or top to bottom, and all that. Say if you want to not have it play one note at a time, you want to play entire chords, you can do that, like more than one note. Right, so that's what chord mode is used for. And that's very useful. You can combine them and do all sorts of cool stuff. All right, so we will have step here. Step, it turns on this kind of step sequencer thing. I'm going to give you actually, I'm going to give you a better example here. I'm going to give you. Come on. All right, so we have that, and I'll turn this to one voice. Alright, so for those playing the home game, we're going to make something that's more acidy. Right, so the sequencer is now activated. Gate still works the same. Right, but if we want a particular step to ignore the gate, you click on this little guy here, and that is what these arrows look like, or that's what these arrows do. Like in Silent 1, the arrows do the same thing. All it does is just turn the gate back to normal. Right, so we have cool acidy stuff going on now. Is that even loud enough? Alright, so we have that. Right, so say we want to change the pitch. So we have a root key, which would be C. If we want to change that around, we can go up or down, minus, and it might work better if we have the gate open so you can hear it. Right, so it's going like up or down, up and down. Right, you can press more than one note. right? So you have basically acid stuff going on, right? And that is the stepper or the arp. So what else you can do with the arp is you can have it as a modulation source. So you can do stuff like have it affect the resonance, I think, or something. Yeah. And you can use the stepper in conjunction. See, this is why it's useful to have these all the same screen. You can have the stepper and this working in like kind of tandem, working in parallel, and you can do all sorts of fun things and kind of maybe have little squiggles happen randomly, or have it happen at the end of, you know, every eighth here, and you can just do all sorts of fun things. And it's generally experimentation. So think of it as an arpeggiator when you have, you know, just up down, and you can have it as a step sequencer as well, which is what we have here. Oops. Yeah, that is the arpeggiator. Hope you learned stuff, and take care.